Hello everyone, my name is Miana Levis. Today's date is November 12th of 2017. Today's video will be on histology, and this video is the video lab exercise portion of our weekly assignments. The paper that I have with me today is just this front portion. There is nothing in the back. This is all I have. All it is basically just the instructions that were provided for us on the course website, and then it's also just like a little guide to help me stay on track throughout the video and help me remember what I'm supposed to be stating. So I have the name of the tissue, the function and structure, as well as the location. So today's video I'll be going over 4 different types of tissues that are found throughout the body. The 4 different types are epithelial, muscular, connective, as well as the nervous tissue. So today I'll be going over the epithelial tissue first. And what the epithelial tissue is it's basically a protection barrier. And so all it is it divides the external environments from the internal environments. And so some of the examples of where you can find epithelial tissue will be our skin, also the lining of the respiratory tract, and then you can also find it in other places such as glands throughout the body. There are 6 different types of epithelial tissues. The first one will be simple, and then there's stratified, squamous, cuboidal, columnar, and then transitional, I believe. And so the next tissue that I'll be going over will be the connective tissue. And so the connective tissue, there's multiple types of connective tissue. There's loose connective tissue, dense connective tissue, adipose, blood, and supportive. And so what it just supports the internal tissues and the organs. And so if you're wondering where you can find these different types of tissues, connective tissues, it all just depends on which type of connective tissue you're speaking of. For example, if you're speaking of dense connective tissue, then you'll be thinking of tendons and ligaments. But if you're trying to locate supportive connective tissue, then you'll be looking at bones and cartilage. The next tissue that I'll be going over will be the muscular tissue. And so there are 3 different types of muscular tissue. There is smooth muscular tissue, cardiac muscular tissue, and then skeletal. And so with this muscular tissue, it basically contracts, and it responds to different different stimulations. And so the location for the muscular tissue is basically the 3 different types of tissues. So the cardiac muscular tissue is obviously within the heart, and then the muscular tissue, the smooth muscle tissue, will be within our muscles. And so the final tissue that I'll be going over will be the nervous tissue. And basically what the nervous tissue is it just sends impulses out throughout the body to the different nerves. The 3 different main locations for the nervous tissues will be the brain, the spinal cord, and then the nerves throughout the body. I believe that's all that I have for these tissues. So thank you.